Hi, welcome back to Novello Group TV. I'm Aaron Novello. In today's post, I wanted to share with you something that has come up a few times in some transactions recently in hopes that it would be beneficial to you in some way. So what I've noticed has transpired is a few times where we're representing, a seller. We've procured a contract and, we agreed to a purchase and sales price. Let's call it $300,000. Everybody signs the contract, and whenever there's financing involved, there's going to be an appraisal contingency. And we proceed through home inspections, we pass that hurdle, and then it comes time for the appraisal, and the appraisal comes in light, right? So in other words, we've agreed to $300,000, and the appraisal came in at $290,000. So the question is as a home seller, what options do you have at your disposal? And the answer is three, right? The first option that you have at your disposal is you could just simply say, okay, right? So in other words, all right, it appraised for $290,000, that's fine. We'll go ahead and sell it to you for that amount. The second option that you have at your disposal is you could just flat out say no, right? So in other words, that's just completely unacceptable. And, we want you to come up with the difference, the buyer to come up with the difference and bring an additional $10,000 to closing. Now, what I'm finding in the marketplace with some changes that we've seen in supply and demand, and with inventory levels, that buyers have a little bit more to choose from. So because of that, I'm not seeing that they're coming up with that difference in the way that they did in the past, maybe 24 months ago. Now, the third option that you have at your disposal is you can negotiate, right? So in other words, it came in at $290,000, we agreed to $300,000, so how about we meet in the middle, right? We'll agree to sell it to you for $295,000. If you as the buyer are willing to come up with the additional $5,000. You can create a win-win proposition that way. So those are the options that you have at your disposal as a home seller. Hopefully this has been helpful to you in some way. If you have any additional questions or concerns, maybe considering putting your property on the market right now, it's a wonderful time to do so, as a lot of people go ahead and take their homes off the market during the holidays, so you actually have less competition. It equates to you, netting the most possible, which ultimately is the goal and objective as a home seller. And as a buyer in the marketplace, it's actually a really good time to be looking as well, because the folks that are on the market, for sale at this time, that are willing to show their home during the holiday season, they're very motivated, to sell their home. So if we could be of assistance in any way, whether buying or selling, please let us know. We look forward to the opportunity to earn your business. Talk to you soon.